We have 10 Jesuit volunteers in D.C. These 10 are joined by 330 other Jesuit volunteers around the country, around the world. And they're all doing work with and on behalf of the poor and marginalized. And we couldn't do any of it without the support of friends like you.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Lentz. I also went to Davidson College with Carrie Boyle. We may or may not be roommates now. And I now live in LaJoy Park, obviously, and work at Samaritan Ministry of Greater Washington. I am a caseworker there. I do one-on-one sessions with primarily the homeless and unemployed population, trying to get them connected with resources and work with them on developing a life plan to achieve whatever their goals are. It's actually inspired me now to apply to social work school and go in the fall, so I'm excited about that.
Hi, my name is Colleen Karisk. I graduated from Georgetown in 2010. Our house is actually a house of second years. Katie did her first year in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And I was a JV in East LA last year working at Proyecto Pastoral as the Youth Resource Coordinator. This year I work at For Love of Children in the Scholars Program. I work with the 7th and 9th graders and do college access workshops, as well as work with a caseload of high school seniors, working to get them into college, so doing college applications, scholarships. And today was a really high day because one of my students, Paola, she's in her top school and she got her financial aid award letter today. And we discovered that she will be able to pay fully for her top school.
My name is Brittany Cavalieri. I graduated from Fordham University in 2010. And in my first year of JVC, I served in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Alliance of AIDS Services Carolina, working with people living with HIV. And this year I am working at Joseph's House, which is a community of homeless men and women who are dying from AIDS, cancer, and other terminal illnesses. And I serve as what they call a compassionate companion, accompanying the dying in their last days, weeks, months, and it's been the most incredible experience of my life by far, and I have JVC to thank for that.
He had the genius of knowing that there was a young population of Catholic men and women who weren't ready or willing or even interested in like a lifetime commitment up until that time of religious life in the church, because if you were going to do church work, pretty much that's what it meant, is you would join a religious order, and he could see that that wasn't the future, that tapping into that generosity of young men and women, Catholics mostly at the time, and probably mostly still, but not exclusively, was a way to go. You need to be free to do justice work. You need to be free, not driven, but free to do justice work. Actually, free to do anything you ever choose to do. Because any other way is not free. This is Jesuit discernment talking here. You're not free to do something, even if it's really good. You probably shouldn't be doing it. Pay attention to what your heart's desire is and to follow that. And even if you're attracted to something or you're desirous of doing something that is successful or heroic or sexy or whatever it is, and it's not life-giving, it's death-dealing. Don't do that. Follow your heart, whatever that is. I do think that what the Society of Jesus has to offer, and I hope this is part of what you guys get to experience, and what anybody's been able to experience, either at a Jesuit school or in the JVs, is that kind of discernment, that kind of a paying attention to where God is freely calling us in our lives. God bless people that do the JVC. I'll always say that. I've always said that.